What's up, guys? My name is Deft, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 2. And we are gonna happily take our little victory lap here. What are some of these? Message! Alright. Once we exit this hallway, we will have entered. Where is it? The Doors of Pharos. Now, this is an interesting place. Hopefully we don't have to deal with some of the more irritating portions. The reason I say that as if it's optional is because this is a PvP area, at least some portions, and you will really be screwed if you get invaded. But luckily it's not too common. Rusted Mastodon Helm. How good is that? I mean, probably doesn't compare. Oh yeah, hardly. Though the regular Mastodon set is arguably my favorite armor. I think it looks the best. I love the Mastodon set. I think it looks gorgeous. Now, I guess a little bit here. This is I forget what you are. I wouldn't say dwarf. Actually, I think you are. No, you're a Gyrum. You're a Gyrum. A Gyrum. You're not a dwarf. Dwarves are small, but you are reminiscent of a dwarf. Boom! But yeah, these guys. Gavlan, who I mentioned before, who we'd met, but you guys didn't see because we had issues. I don't want to destroy that chest! So get out here! Gavlan is one of these guys, and he doesn't mind us slaughtering his kind all we want. Dragon Charm, I'll take that. Who I believe we'll be running into once more over here. No, this is his third location, not his second. Yeah, his final location is right here, right in front of this sign, right here. This is where the lonesome Gavlan finally resides. So yeah, we haven't gotten to that yet, sadly. But as I was saying, the Mastodon set is my favorite set of armor. I think it looks the best. It's pretty gorgeous. Though the set that I prefer to run is also pretty cool looking. But I gotta say Mastodon is my favorite. Now, let's hop in here and grab ourselves a bonfire before we take on that chest. I believe that's our first time running into a mimic. Mimics, the instant you run into one, you will remember its location forever and ever. Yeah, now can we slay it before taking any damage? That is the question. Let's see. Gotcha! Yeah. I never give them a chance to attack. We got Black Scorpion Stinger and Dark Leggings. Dark Leggings I don't think are too good, except for well, those actually aren't too bad, but I think they might require a Twinkling Titanite upgrade. But they are pretty nice in handling dark damage. And Black Scorpion Stinger is a pretty decent rapier that has a poison effect. It's a halfway decent weapon. Let's see, where are you? There you are. It's pretty nice. I don't think I've ever upgraded it too heavily, but it's just not really my style. The rapier, some people like, because they're good at they're definitely good for PvP, because they can bust through people's shields. If they want to throw up a guard, you can simply break through with a thrust weapon. But it doesn't have much reach, which is sort of what's preferred in taking on just regular everyday enemies. You know, and you have to really get up close and personal. Even in PvP, you really need to get up close and personal to actually hit them. Now the Great Shield is the Gyrum Great Shield is pretty nice, but it's very heavy. Need a high strength, and it is quite weighty. But if you get a strength build, if you got a high equip load, I totally recommend it. It blocks all physical damage and I believe 100% of fire damage, which is quite nice. Got ourselves some Gyrum gloves. Their sets are pretty nice. Their armor, albeit heavy, is pretty nice. So how are your gloves? The gloves aren't too good. But the helm is nice. The helm is good. Not sure about the other parts, but let's see. What was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, the shield. Yes, it does block 100% of fire damage. So if you've got a heavy enough set, or even if you don't, if you're facing a boss that uses fire and you just feel like, you know, having a shield that'll really assist you in that, despite making you a bit heavy, then that is the shield to go with. I would definitely keep one on me, just in case. This guy's gonna throw his axes at us, but we're not gonna even let him throw the second one. Or maybe so. Yeah. Now these guys, you definitely want to come back and face as much as you so desire. We're not fast enough, and I am not following you off the edge. Because these guys drop large Titanite shards, I believe, and sometimes even Titanite chunks. Those are quite useful. So they're definitely worth coming through. And again, once again, what is through there? I don't know. I don't think we can go back there. But I was thinking there might have been an item or something. But anyway, we're in a bit of a treacherous position here. So you can happily come over to better ground. It'd be safer for me to attack on. Oh, gotcha. What'd you drop? You got their armor and an old mundane stone. So yeah, that armor looks not too bad. It actually rivals our it's definitely pretty heavy, but it does rival our Drangleic set. And the thing about the Drangleic set is that requires Twinkling Titanite to upgrade, but this does not. I could probably upgrade that a few times and make it better than the Drangleic set, at least in terms of physical damage. But I'm gonna hold on to my Drangleic set just for now, just for a bit. Now, what do we have? Oh, yeah, we still got our Chloranthy ring. We don't need you as much now that we're not facing a boss. So I'd like to keep my equipment nice and ready, though. We do have a bonfire right up ahead. Radiant Life Gem. Nice. Nice. I don't think there's anything else. Nope. Alright, now these guys also drop, I don't know if they drop chunks, but they do drop large Titanite shards. And they're not too difficult to defeat. Let's see, nothing in here. I think there's something in at least one of these tents. Let's see. Including some baddies. And we're surrounded now. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Watch out for the curse, but it's not too big a deal. They're pretty weak. You can make them flinch upon hitting them, but they can do some damage if you let them gang up on you like that. Like I was a dummy enough to let them do. Let's see. Let's maybe retreat and heal up, because we can. And I don't want to die, especially so close to a bonfire. Alright. Let's finish you guys off. Come here. Alright. Okay. Is that it? I'm thinking that is an item. Along with these. These are all souls of the damned. This guy pretty much always gives you a free backstab. Let's finish you off. Put you out of your misery. He didn't drop anything. Soul of a nameless soldier. Soul of a nameless soldier. Soul of a proud, large soul of a proud knight, and soul of a nameless soldier. Okay. Now, is there something up there? Yes, there is. So let's go ahead and chop this down. Lacerating arrows. Cool beans. We can just make you come on down. Come on down to Bob's Discount Furniture. Alright. Boom! Let's finish you off there. And we got those guys to deal with. Unless... no, nothing in this one. Then it must be this one over here. Yes, it is. Light bonfire. Don't be resting at it just yet. Alright. Come here, you. You piggies. These guys. I don't know if I showed you guys the very tiny versions of these guys back in Majula that you can try your luck against. They're like the crystal lizards in that they're so small it's a challenge to hit them. And when you're new, they can actually do a little bit of damage. Let's see, we can't get in there from this side. We're gonna have to get in via a different method. Let's see, nothing up there. So let's go this way. Unless it is time to end the episode. And say that I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2. And while I talk and do the outro, I'm gonna smash through that and then attempt to jump into the well. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 2, and I hope you'll be joining me next time. But until then, I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm out.